Hello, and welcome to Learn to Live with It Sports Talk. I'm your host, Steven Lerner. Today, in this video, I'm a little excited. I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite teams. But actually, no. I'm going to be talking about that whole sport, the whole organization, maybe all the other teams involved in that. I'm going to take the Major League Baseball organization. Actually, I'm going to take all the teams other than the New York Yankees to class. Major League Baseball teams, y'all need to learn to live with it. Because the New York Yankees are going to be coming this coming year and for the next several years. I was going to say this after they lost to the Houston Astros in the American League Championship Series this past year, because the Yankees were a year ahead. The young Bucks carried this team to the playoffs and to the championship series with Aaron Judge, Luis Severino, El Kraken, Gary Sanchez, Didi Gregorius. It was a great time this past year being a Yankee fan, watching what was going on, and we were a game away from making it to the World Series. But you know what? The reason the rest of the Major League Baseball teams need to learn to live with it, because the Yankees just traded for Giancarlo Stanton. Oh my God. Look at his stats. This guy is a home run hitting machine. The contract, damn, man. He's got almost $300 million left on his contract. 10 years left on his contract. The Yankees are going to be paying a lot for him. But imagine this lineup that the Yankees are having with Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton, and El Kraken Gary Sanchez. A three-headed monster right there. Or you could just call Aaron Judge and Stanton. I don't know. Whatever you want. Those two right there accounted for over 100 home runs. Over 110 home runs this past season. And Gary Sanchez can hit pretty well. And Didi had the most home runs as a shortstop in Yankees history. He can hit some home runs too. That lineup is going to be hell for any of the teams and other teams in Major League Baseball and all the pitchers. Y'all gonna have to learn to live with it and learn how to pitch to this lineup. Because man, I'd be scared to be facing both Judge, actually the three of them, Judge, Stanton, and Sanchez. 6'7" Aaron Judge, 6'6" Giancarlo Stanton. And Sanchez is just a big boy with big power, man. The details haven't fully come out yet on this trade because it's just happening as I'm recording. But oh my God, baseball fans and baseball players and organizations are going nuts off of this trade. Let me breathe it in. I smell some more World Series rings and some more World Series championships for the New York Yankees. I don't want to count how many is going to happen, because I don't want to jinx it. But with a lineup like that and what the Yankees did last year, it's going to be scary. Scary for the rest of the league. The details aren't out yet, other than supposedly the Yankees are going to be paying about $270 million of what's left of the $300 million contract for Stanton. And I think the Yankees have traded away Starlin Castro, which was our second baseman. Played pretty well for the Yankees. Thank you, Starlin Castro, for what you've done as a New York Yankee. And I think they got rid of two prospects and probably some more stuff. It hasn't been fully finalized. Details haven't fully come out yet. But the trade has happened. It's going down. Stanton's a Yankee. Imagine that team photo, or at least Judge and Stanton standing together. Whew, man, they need a big camera lens for that. some teams are gonna have to make sure that the ballparks might need to get a little bigger because home runs gonna be happening next year for the New York Yankees. Try and stop them. Yeah, Aaron Judge went in a big slump this year, but he came back out of it. And yes, in the playoffs, Aaron Judge and Sanchez struggled. But come on, they're rookies. They were rookies. They were young guys. This is the first time in the playoffs, and they struggled. They learned their lessons. They learned to live with it, and I don't think they're going to be struggling as bad as they did this past year in the playoffs. Aaron Judge, yeah, the pitchers, the teams learned how to pitch around him a little bit, make him struggle. He was swinging for a lot of things that he shouldn't have. He's going to learn to be a more consistent and more patient batter. And with Stanton around, teaching him, man, these fans, you guys, the fans at Yankee Stadium and around the league, bring your gloves when the Yankees are in town, because you might be catching a lot of home runs in the stands. I don't know what another team is going to have to do to pitch around this lineup. I'm just hoping that the Yankees can build around the pitching around this offensive juggernaut of the Yankees hitting, because Luis Severino, he's the future of our team. He's lights out with pitching. Hopefully we can sign CC back, and I think the Yankees are in a pretty good damn place for our future. Aaron Judge 25, Stanton's 27, 28, Sanchez I think is 26 or so. Good place, man. I understand we had the core four with El Capitan Derek Jeter, Jorge Posada, Andy Pettitte, and Mariano Rivera. Yeah, they came together with the minors and came up in the Yankee organization at the same time. I don't know if you can call this team a core because of the way they came together, but building around these young guys and winning championships, it's going to be so good, so crazy. This trade kind of reminds me of the 2004 trade when the Yankees went and traded for Alex Rodriguez. It was a big deal back then because, one, the Rangers were looking to get rid of him, get rid of that contract, and we got a pretty decent deal out of it. We did one ring. We were expecting to win a lot more with Alex Rodriguez being a Yankee, but one ring is fine. But the headache that came with Alex Rodriguez and the steroid stuff that happened with him, that was connected with him, that was a big headache for the Yankees and the Yankees fans. Let's just hope that history doesn't repeat itself. I am not calling anybody on the Yankees a steroid user, but this is baseball. Is it still clean? Is it clean? Is it not? Just saying. I am praying that there is no issues. History doesn't repeat itself. We are in good standing, and Stanton and Judge and Sanchez are just gonna be killing the pitchers in the Major League Baseball and giving us some rings, some titles. It's been a while since the Yankees won. I'm looking forward to the Yankees winning again. Maybe we can hit the 30 mark of the championships. We're not that far away. Man, the future looks bright as a Yankee fan. The future looks bright for the Yankees. And I just wanted to say one thing. I want to thank you once again to one of my favorite players of all time in baseball and all sports. One of my favorite. The guy I grew up with, and I think all Yankee fans this generation grew up with, Derek Jeter. El Capitan. Thank you, as the new owner of the Miami Marlins, for trading Giancarlo Stanton to the New York Yankees, your former team. That is one other great thing you did for us. You are the man. You are the captain. Thank you. And we hope to do more business with you. Again, This was more of a praise to the New York Yankees and the trade for Giancarlo Stanton. There's not much to complain about in that other than, woo! Major League Baseball and all the other teams, y'all need to learn to live with it. The Yankees are here. The Yankees are going to be hitting. The Yankees are going to be winning. Deal with it. Thank you all for watching this. And remember, everybody, it's a sport. So no matter what happens, you have to learn to live with it.
If you like this video and this channel, please subscribe, like, comment, share, and tell everybody else about it. Come back and enjoy the next video or watch one of the previous videos. Thank you all for enjoying Learn to Live With It Sports Talk.